Okay, let's briefly talk about the different types of slopes that there are so that you can identify these in your own time. When I have this graph here, I can tell what type of slope it is very quickly by drawing my little slope man. When I draw him, he always ends up on the top of the graph, and I want to kind of show myself with an arrow which way he's going from left to right. And in this case, he's going up. Now, up to me means increasing, which means that my slope for this graph is positive because it's an increasing, it's a positive slope. And if you look here, it's actually what the case is. That's actually the case. It's a foolproof way as long as you make sure that you draw the little guy on the top of the graph, not below. Okay, let's look at another example. Now in this example, my graph looks a little bit different, but I'm still going to, well, let's say I'm confused about what type of slope this is. I still draw my little guy, and he does have a steep climb down, but from left to right, because this is left and this is right, I'm going down, meaning that my slope is negative. And if you look here, that's the case. Got a negative slope going on. Let's look at another example. In this example, I see that my graph, again, looks different. So I'm going to test it out. Little slope man. And from left to right, he's actually not going up or down. His height changes aren't there. He's staying on a flat ground, which means that it is a zero slope. Again, check it out over here, zero slope. We have one more example, one more different type of slope that we can see. In my last example, if I try to draw little slope man again, let's see if I drew him right there, he's just gonna fall down. If I draw him, sorry, that arrow bothers me. If I draw him on this side, again, he's just gonna fall down. I can't draw slope man right now. That would mean I have an undefined slope, which creates all kinds of continuity and consistency problems that I don't like. I can't draw slope man, meaning I don't have the regular type of slopes that I'm normally working with. And if you'll see, to get a graph that looks like this, I actually have to do a completely different type of function. There's no m equals in this situation. There's no function that gives me a slope. And that's pretty complicated, which means I get the complicated slope. Hopefully that cleared up your understanding of the 4 different types of slope. Hope this helps.